time to do a commentary.
Good news! I found someone who is worse than Gligar.
Yes! Yes! Are you fucking serious?
And the bad news is I have to do a commentary on him. So, who's that person? Well, it is the 90s Kid Show or the review space.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, by the way, number one,
so this one came
I
out
agree.
for the CDI in 1994.
Number two, however, I say screw you.
Hilarious.
And there's hardly any weapons in the game. There's hardly any weapons in the game.
No! This is a Mario game. Oh my god!
Okay, two things here. One, nostalgia critic. Whatever. I'll just let it fly. Number two, guns does not equal weapon, cause a gun is a weapon. But that does not mean that a weapon is a gun. Okay. What I'm saying is that what he said was kind of true. I've played the game. Alright? It has weapons. Koopa shells. Yoshi. Fire flowers and capes. He said nothing about guns. Alright? That's just me, you know.
And that's what this game is. It's basically a Final Fantasy title, except with Mario characters in it as the sprites. So there really isn't anything different here.
So according to your logic, every RPG is just a Final Fantasy clone and they don't have gimmicks like capturing a Pokemon as your ally.
No, that's not what he said. What he said is that this game is made by Squaresoft.
The only good thing is that this was a one-off, meaning they only made this as, you know, a side project, and it was just a one-off. It was one game that had no sequel. Okay, so basically, if you ever play Banjo-Kazooie by Rareware, that's what this game is. So basically, Nintendo was ripping off Banjo-Kazooie.
Who knows that a 1996 game rips off a 1998 game?
I mean, Mario's really unoriginal.
Hey, if Mario is unoriginal, look at Sonic.
The new Super Mario Bros. Series. That is all. And also, are you implying that this guy is a Sonic fan? That's not the case, considering that he also hates Sonic. Alright? Yeah. He also hates Sonic.
Baby Mario's riding your back. Makes absolutely zero sense.
I can comment on that statement on two different angles. Real life logic. So you don't believe in a human riding an animal? Then you must be living under a rock. And Mario logic? It is a Mario universe. Everything doesn't make sense, such as floating coins, turtles breathing fire, and everything has faces!
It is completely wacky, cartoonish, goofy. It's unrealistic. You know, it's not a real... I can't relate to it. You know, there's no real world basis to this. This is just a wacky, weird, drug-induced euphoria that is meant to act like a video game.
Who ever heard of a blue hedgehog that wears shoes and runs as fast as Sonic speed? It doesn't happen in real life. Why does cartoon exist? They don't make sense because they have no real life basis.
And it's the same title cliche, you know, it's the same thing over and over again. You have Mario, this time he's got that thing strapped on his back.
Well, Sonic 3D games have some cliches such as he's a werewolf, he's a knight, he went back to time.
The thing with kart racing games too is that it basically ripped off Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing.
So, you're saying Mario Kart, Crash Team Racing, Diddy Kong Racing, and other kart races are ripping off Sonic and the All-Stars Racing even that game was created in 2010?
No, that's not what he said. He said...
Because Sega, you know, they made kart racing games in the past, and no, it didn't start with Sonic All-Stars.
So, what's the purpose of your
Sonic racing game back for the Sega Game Gear, you know, way back in the day. And not just that, in the late 80s they had another kart racing game. So Sega made the kart racing video games way before Nintendo ever did it. So basically Nintendo steals. All they do is rip off Sega.
So according to your law,
Mario was pretty much one of the worst characters in history.
Bubsy's the best! Bubsy's the best! Bubsy's the best!
Okay, moving on. And why?
And this is proof of that. I mean, this game got such negative feedback. Poor game. Mario stinks.
You called insult? You always say Mario stinks. Repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. So according to your logic, Nintendo steals from Sega. Oh, by the way, this is the first commentary I don't insult Call of Duty. Yeah!